Hey, this is the Random Commuter. Thanks for joining me today, and let's get going. Woke up like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, so those donuts I got last time, they were disappointing. As they always are from the donut hut. What can you do? It's just a donut. How good is it supposed to be? I came out, there was frost on the windshield, so I did the lazy man ice scraper. I just put a whole bunch of windshield wiper fluid on it and then just throw window wiper fluid at the problem. Sorry, I have not woken up fully. I think I woke up like literally 10 minutes ago. I guess there was no real reason for me to say literally. I mean, unless somebody else sit there and say, I woke up figuratively 10 minutes ago. Or maybe it's a clarification on, I mean, I swear to God, I woke up like 10 minutes ago. Like, it's not an alliteration, but at the very least an exaggeration. Maybe that's just, you know what? Oh my God, I think I cracked this nut. All the kids are saying literally for everything. I literally could not do this. I literally thought I had lost my mind. Which, why would you say that? I literally thought I lost my mind? Okay. But anyway, I think what they're saying is, I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not kidding. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's look at this. So, before the kids started saying literally, I think it would have gone like this. I'm not even kidding. The girl the girl sucks. Or, I'm not even kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm not joking. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I think that's all it boils down to. So instead of saying that, they say, I'm not kidding. I'm not doing that. I mean, it's wrong, but I think I understand why they're saying it. I really didn't understand why they were saying, my nieces and nephews were saying literally for everything. I gave them so much shit over it. We went camping once. I think we played a game out of it. Did you literally or figuratively? I'm kind of a prick like that to my nieces and nephews. But I don't know if I'm going to emotionally scar them, or if they're, later in life they're like, I am the person I am today because my uncle was such a prick. Did I miss a turn? No. I should pick up orange juice and donuts. Speaking of kids, my buddy's got I think he's 4 or he's around 4. I like to pick up. What do we got here? We got Tesla. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that was a Tesla. It's not like I was giving a thumbs up to somebody who's just driving in any old car. But you know what? What's wrong with that? This guy in a Camaro. Yeah! Fuck yeah! I'll be right back. Donuts. Now my buddy makes breakfast. So I bring the donuts just to kind of placate the kid while my buddy's making breakfast. What the hell just happened here? And away we go again. Could you imagine if I was this chipper with somebody else who had just woken up 10 minutes ago? I think they'd punch me in the face. I think they would literally punch me in the face. I'm not even kidding. Although I think I would take issue, even understanding where this phrase is coming from, I think I would take issue with someone who was said, I'm going to literally punch you in the face. I don't, if we extend it to the I'm not even joking, or I just couldn't believe it, nobody's going to say, I'm not even joking, I'm going to punch you in the face. I think if you're going to punch someone in the face, you're really not looking to give them a heads up about it. Like, brace yourself, I'm going to punch you in the face. I got pink stuck in my head. Well, here. Breakfast time. That was good. Talked about all sorts of stuff. We talked about Tesla's latest event, the semi truck unveiling. Everybody getting really excited about a semi truck, which was weird. We talked about statistics, probability, how reliable it is. It's probably reliable, a certain percentage of the time. My buddy has a 3-year-old. A 3-year-old has a whistle. I remember when I was older than that when I had my first whistle, and I was obnoxious. All right, let's see what's on the radio. Oh, that's right, the signal sucks around here.
Connecting over 28 million people. Where the high risers ride. Me, I'm gonna sit right here. You catch me around.
Nobody cares.
Shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me.
Let's see what else we got. CNC Music Factory.
Every weekend, the
Fuck
good
yeah.
times roll on Cool.
Talk about kiddos and mental health.
CNC Music Factory. Let's see. I feel like the time was too short. They're fun. I want to say the CNC Music Factory was my first CD. I think. Let me see. That was I a sophomore in high school? That sounds about right. So I was a sophomore in high school. I'd be around 92. And man, that shit was fun. That was also a confusing time because around the same time I was listening to Aerosmith, Poison, Metallica, Guns N' Roses. I'm like, CNC Music Factory. It's fun, and it's not cool. It's just fun. So we got a license plate that says BFLOBLS. Blobless. What the hell does that mean? Red light. Let's stop. Everybody stop. Dogger. Hey, dogger. It's one thing you do with strangers. You can look at their dog. Hey. Hey. And it's not nearly as weird. Oh yeah. You can you can look at a dog. You can make googly eyes to a dog. But if you did that with a kid in the back, whoa, then you're just a creep. I don't think that I do that. My policy is mostly just to leave other people's kids alone. Except when the kid's kicking my seat on an airplane. Those are one of those moments where you really just want to turn around and tell the actual kid, hey, knock it off. But I think the rule is that you have to talk to the parent. I do not have to go to the donut hut today. I had my breakfast, I'm fine. So one of the arguments my buddy and I got into was that he doesn't put a lot of stock into, I think I was saying this before, he doesn't put a lot of stock into statistics. But he really wants to get into day trading, like with Forex. And it seems like a lot of it's managing probabilities, but that's the conversation. That's what we go back and forth on, whether or not there's any validity to that, or that you can't depend on statistics. I don't know. If I cross the street without looking both ways, I have a higher probability of getting smoked by a car. Whereas if I look to see if there is a car and then proceed if there's not, it's a much lower chance of getting smoked by a car that's not there. Is that statistics? Is that probability? Is it useful? My contention is that it's useful. His contention is that it's not. I think it's based off of because you know how you do the whole dice rolling thing, or even with the penny heads or tails thing, is that there's a straight up 50% chance that you will get a head or a tail if you flip the penny enough times. If you flip the penny 100 times, that there's like a 50% probability that it's going to be heads or tails, right? But if you flip it 100 times, I think there's been cases where you'll have 48 times it was tails, or 49 times it was tails, that it's not guaranteed 100% that's how it's going to end up. It's yeah, but it's still useful. I'm not going to slap down $1,000 on a 50% bet. It seems nuts. Are you going to slap down $1,000 on a 90% bet? Yeah. His contention is you can't predict it. I guess that's actually true. Well, thank you so much for joining me on my random commute, and I will see you next time.